OBJ's Monday night performance was so spectacular that the Giants benched Eli Manning on his day off, and I'm going to tell you why it's too little and too late as you've entered the Sports Opinion Log here in LexAnderson world. So if you're down with all things NFL, Monday Night Football, Sunday Night Football, Thursday Night Football, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to stay notified for any and all upcoming future videos. Now, on to this video. The prodigal son, OBJ Jr., had the game of a lifetime last night. 6 catches, 161 yards, 1 spectacular touchdown, a beautiful 34-yard one-handed catch, bringing back memories of him and Eli Manning. And seeing it, even though they were playing the Jets, they were in MetLife Stadium, and Giants management had seen enough. Between Eli's 2 putrid, atrocious starts, which of course the Giants are 0-2 because they never stood a chance against the Cowboys to begin with. This video is not being made to praise Eli Manning. LexAnderson has come to not really bash Eli, but bash Giants management for being racist, for being slow, and not properly grooming a replacement. Do you really think that Daniel Jones should be given the reins to a team that has nothing to work with heading into week 3? Especially after the Giants had extended Eli Manning, who is old and should have been let go at least, 2 to 4 years ago? Who pretty much was done the year after he won the Super Bowl against the Patriots. And notice how Tom Terrific still keeps on winning. Notice how the league has changed. The dynamic of the league is going with African-American quarterbacks. In case you missed it on my NFL draft video, which has over 500 views, I'll probably add the playlist here. The Giants blew it. They blew this season on NFL draft night when they looked over Dwayne Haskins. Let it also be noted, in case you don't know, that the Giants were officially the last team in the NFL to start an African-American quarterback. And who did they go with? Geno Smith. All for 1 game. And in the time it takes to groom a successor, the Giants have wasted those years. OBJ's prime years should have been with a better quarterback than Eli Manning. Let's not forget that Eli Manning was the cause of OBJ suffering that broken ankle with a highly overthrown pass that he had to jump up and get and come back down with a defender wrapping around his legs, and that was the end of him. So OBJ, hopefully he'll be able to make something happen in Cleveland. Clearly the Giants organization has shown dysfunction. Why would you sign a guy for $95 million with $65 million guaranteed to trade him the following season? What sense does that make? You know, I remember the glory years of the Giants was always to have a good defense, solid running game. They have that with Saquon Barkley, a good tight end, right? Remember Jeremy Shockey? Does anyone even remember Jeremy Shockey? Even though he was injury prone, he held it down for a bit. And to always have a good wide receiver or 2, and with a great quarterback. And the Giants have failed to follow their own blueprint. So here we are, 2019, a wasted season for New York fans as usual, who have the atrocious Jets, who are cursed, who got blown out, humiliated, 23-3 by OBJ, who put on the burners, right, and jetted on that 89-yard touchdown catch and run, while the Jets' offense has stalled, and the other tenants of MetLife Stadium, the Giants, have shown that there's no hope for the future whatsoever. Eli Manning, I thank you for your time served, but it will only work if you never start again. The Giants are light years away, and I'm talking about Brad Pitt, his time-space movie, Ad Astra. That's how far the Giants are removed from qualifying in the NFC East at this point. So Eli, thank you for your time served. Tip of the cap. You did keep Tom Terrific from winning 2 more Super Bowls. If it wasn't for you, he'd probably be on his way to approaching 10 Super Bowls. It's bad enough he has 6. Because, again, the other tenants of MetLife Stadium, the New York Jets, They have never been a threat to Tom Terrific, to New England, and to the Patriots. Unfortunately, in New York City, life is hard, and our football teams, and I say ours because Sports Opinion Log LexAnderson World is based here in New York City. Unfortunately, the life of a New Yorker is hard, and our NFL New York City teams, both of them in a privately and taxpayer funded $1.6 billion stadium, make life just as hard or even worse. So, racist giants who will never draft, who will never start an African American quarterback as the league has gotten younger, mobile quarterbacks are the day, Mahomes, Deshaun Watson, Lamar Jackson. Enjoy your slow-footed pocket passer, white privilege, family connection, complexion for the connection, Daniel Jones. Oh yeah, did I also mention he's a Duke player? So F Duke. May the Giants never find success in the foreseeable future. That's all I've got for you. Let me know how you're feeling. Drop a comment below. Special shout out to my viewers on the gram, my NHL players on the IGTV, which this video will be dropping because the world has to know the Jets are a racist organization. They're far behind the curve, and they shall never seek nor find success. LexAnderson, signing out.